Hi everyone, it's Melissa with the M Word. Thank you so much for joining us again. I had originally recorded this intro already while the living room was still in a decent shape. However, apparently there was child something all over my phone and it made it weird. So I'm going to record this again quick. I am part of collaboration with Davine, Calm in the Chaos, and Shauna with Homegrown Homeschool. And we are all part of a collaboration for homeschool room tours. So that playlist will be in the description box below, and I will just jump right into our homeschool tour. Welcome to my living room slash dining room table slash homeschool room. So we have a fairly small living room space. We have this bookshelf over here where I keep some home curriculum stuff. I keep some curriculum stuff on the top. Of course, my ring light's there for recording. I just record here in this spot, so you guys are used to seeing this background here. There is a stack of curriculum here that I need to take care of. I'll go through and show all that to you in a minute. That is my son's amazing drawing I still need to paint over. Speak of the culprit there. And then, of course, this is the living room space and chairs and curriculum, and I'll just take you around here quick. This table and chairs get stacked up. Most of the time that table gets just stuck behind the couch there, and these chairs get stacked and put in this corner over here. And this corner over here, I have a cart with our read aloud books, our, like my daughter's Manipulos, so the Matthew C. blocks. She's outside, honey. You can go outside and play with Emma. And these blocks, I just took out a few that she would need. Right now, we have not needed more than this. I think I took out like 3 or 4 of each piece. And I just stuck this in a wipe container that we no longer use.
Mom, I play colors.
Yes, you can play with those on the table. And then we have our bananagrams, our math wrap-ups. We have our farmland math and math mats here. Down below, we have some of my son's Wimble books and a few Osborne books. We have some little Mimo games, the Tiny Tot, and I believe the preschool, yes, handbook for Timberdoodle is down there as well. Then on this side, we have my daughter's stuff that she is working on this summer. So we have our marine biology unit. We are working on Bookshark Science, Beta, and All About Reading. Down here, we have our Timberdoodle reading challenge. I have some sheet protectors and laminating stuff. I have my laminator. That is our rug for the basement. This was a beautiful, amazing plant, and it is just barely starting to come back. So it was doing wonderfully. I gave it new dirt, and apparently that made it really angry. And then it had plopped up 2 beautiful leaves over here somewhere, and my son picked off the 2 leaves, and so now we're just waiting for it to come back. Like, it's still somehow barely alive. Down here, we just have a tote full of dinosaurs. So, of course, they have already gotten out those toolbox toys. It's a matching game. My mom got them for Christmas. We have some Legos in this one. We have our library books for our ocean units there. My daughter's toys are here. We've got a toy bin there and a toy bin here. And these toys down here serve a purpose to keep Rosie over there from getting stuck under the TV stand. My printer is just kept up here. And then in this corner, I have the flashcards, just some random pieces from the Timberdoodle Tiny Tot and preschool kits. That is the bin that I let them play the matter in. And then there's just some random toys down there. Over here is where I've been keeping the GeoSmart magnetic tiles because my husband gets them out every night, so I might as well just leave them there. Otherwise, they are stored behind my son's bedroom door. And then we'll take you over here. So for the most part, if they're all doing something together, I get this table out and let them all sit there. Sometimes I let them eat there as well, but typically we just move this stuff off the table and put it on there and pull that chair out of the way and push that one in, and we eat at the table. It's not pretty, but it works. This here is a stack of curriculum that I need to find a new home for. It's gonna go in the basement. I'm just hoping that's done before the school year starts in August, so I don't have to find a place up here for it. These here, that is a independent hot dogs preschool card set that I got to review. So that's just sitting up there. That is my planner. In there I keep all my chargers and random stickers and stuff. That is our Independence Day knowledge crate. This is my bin. I keep my iPad, some art stuff, the like little banners for our walkway. This is my daughter's bin. Whoops. It keeps her little sheet protector. I think there's some glue in there, and then her pencil case. She typically does her independent work at this table, and that of course is my laptop. Over here, we have the TV remote, so my youngest doesn't play with it. We have Battle Wolf, our reading, all about reading cards. I keep them up here so my two little ones don't play in it. It's not the most ideal thing, but it keeps it in a spot where we can use it all the time. Same with these. They're kept where we can pull them out every day. They're just not ideal. Currently unused Ant Farm, small thing of crayons. These are bookmarks and a random button. These are the Tiny Tot toys. Riker gets those out often, but I keep them up here. That's why there's missing pieces. Imagine dice we keep up here, and we keep Little Match up here too. Of course, my ring light here. These we have not pulled out yet. This is our human body. These are some items from Timberdoodle. This is Book Shark. And then my husband and I's games that we play on Saturday night date nights. Then we have our curriculum for next summer, or next fall. We've got History Quest. We've got a science book all about reading, math. This is a handwriting course that we're no longer using. Berenstain Bear, Big Book of Science that we use all the time. We just keep random stuff. My son's Let's Cut Paper. Over here, I keep all the books. I keep all the books that I use with the kids for curriculum. So they're not to be playing with these. And they are too deep. So there is another stack back in there. Down here is the books that my youngest and my son and my daughter are allowed to take out and do whatever they want with. Over here we have some games, a robotics, learn to read. We have a periodic table we picked up from, I think it was a Scholastics book fair. Here's a few more books that we use for curriculum, along with our Dr. Livingston large human body junior. I think he's about 4 foot tall. We are also Genius Games just released some like super large puzzle pieces as well. They're wise, like the human eye and the brain, and I'm so excited to get those. We keep the kids' plus plus and their Geo sticks in here. Down here is more books. Up here is my son's first pencils. There is a diamond thing. There is my daughter. The modeling clay is kept in here, as is the mini Luke Jr. set. And up here is just a giant mess of extra supplies. So we got glue sticks. We've got a random like Dollar Tree. They got it for Christmas. Science experiments. There's a few of those in there. There's screen protectors and white painting stuff. Like, it's just, that one's a mess. Over here is mostly where we just keep extra stuff. But on this side, here we have even more curriculum that is just hanging out. Even more curriculum that we are not currently using, but we'll need soon. We just homeschool right here in our living room, and it works out perfectly fine. My children, I mean, it's lived in, obviously. It's messy. I mean, it's messier now while I've been filming this than it was when I started, which is perfectly fine. But my son's just sitting there playing his little tablet stuff. My daughter is tearing out all the things that I've been showing you because now she knows where they are again. My oldest is at a summer school program that is 4 days long. I take her to and from it. it is just for the 4 days. So this is her day 3 and I will be going to get her shortly. But this is our homeschool room tour. It is not too crazy. It's just our living room and it works really well for us. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to go check out Daveen and Shauna's channels and the playlist that is linked below. I'll talk to you guys next time.